Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rigid Rob from Rigid Rob Rides. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button at the end of this. So today we are talking about helmets. That's right, what we put on our heads. A little different today, but I think y'all will enjoy it. So let's stick around and I'll break it down. Okay guys, so this here is my new Urban Helmets Big Bore S helmet. I'm a big fan of their helmet, not just because the style. I also see the Dynamite crew, they rock them too. Actually, one of the most comfortable helmets I've worn. And this here is my Biltwell Lanesplitter. I've been wearing Lanesplitters for years. This is probably about my third or fourth one. I love them. They are great. They do what I need it to do, and they look pretty cool. So, that being said, we could compare and we could contrast just to shake it down and shake it up a bit. So here we go. Okay, so the Big Bore S is roughly about the same size as the medium Biltwell Lanesplitter. Oh yeah, this is a medium. That would make sense. As you can tell, the difference is right here on how you open the visor. Your center, the side. I've been running these so long that I'm used to the side, which I actually prefer more on the side. In the front, I think it's a bit of a distraction. They're both black because I just like that color. I put the amber shield on the Lanesplitter, and I still have the clear shield here. Now, I wanted to actually give y'all guys an honest review of it. So I got this in probably about a week ago, maybe a little less. I bought it during one of their Black Friday pop-up sales. So relatively, I didn't pay a whole lot for it. Actually, I probably paid about 1/3 of the cost of the Biltwell Lanesplitter. Anybody who's bought a Lanesplitter knows that these are pretty pricey, $249 to be precise on that. This one was actually only $75 on the Black Friday special, and I've seen them, you could catch most times they have a special at $89, which is a good price, good basic entry-level helmet that you can use. Overall, still looks stylish, still cool looking. I mean, if you want to be a Dynabro, it works, right? Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. Right here's the Lanesplitter, and now it's not a Simpson. It kind of looks like a Simpson, and I think that's kind of was Biltwell's theory when they went with the full face helmet. Now they have the Gringo S, which is also a full face, but they wanted to kind of keep up with the new time, so hence why they have that, the Lanesplitter. And it looks exactly like that. It's a little dirty. I'm sorry I didn't clean it too well. And as well. So I did take this for about a good 50 to 100 miles. Yeah, I did about 110 miles this past Sunday. I took this bike out with this helmet. Overall, I can tell you, first off, like I said, most comfortable helmet. The clear visor was great. Only thing annoying with maybe that, and the big difference, they don't have cheek pad right here. Well, the cheek pads are here. I mean the chin pad, which is keeps wind from coming in. As you can see, I have it like that. I'll show you guys on the Lanesplitter right there. This pad. This is actually really awesome. Holds air from coming up. Now, I didn't really have a big problem with all the air coming in. I thought that was pretty comfortable. I could still hear my music on here, which was pretty cool, which will be a separate video regarding these two different ones. But overall, I could hear the music fine. It was good. Very comfortable in the head. Like I said, the liner was really good. It's real clean. Urban helmet. Big bore. With the Lanesplitter, which I've used numerous times, it's a little tight around the cheeks. That, I would say, your cheeks. That is probably a big knockoff on this. Is that a big knock? I mean, it's the cheek pads are actually pretty thick in there. You know, you're like punched in like that, and it's kind of hard. This one is kind of free and flow, and it's a little bit more open, as you can tell. But I think they do that way they can block out as much noise as possible. This one blocks out semi-noise, but you still get some wind coming in. Those are two difference. Now, the like overall, I can tell you, I think helmet-wise shape, let me see, we talked about price, we talked about function. I did ride them, like I said, I've ridden this one forever, and I rode this for over 100 miles. Good helmet overall, you know. Like I said, maybe a little bit of wind was coming in. I could feel that. My cheeks are comfortable. I could see out perfectly. Overall, it's not bad, really. A lot of people, I guess, are probably going to jump onto this. Now, I have had Urban Helmet's Big Bore, which is just kind of like a Biltwell Gringo. It's open. And that was a little different. It was actually really comfortable, and that's how I ended up coming up. Realized when they released the full face, I was like, oh, I want one of those. I think it'd be really good for me. So I jumped on it when it came out on sale, and I thought it'd be a good idea. This stops the wind. A little bit harder, but I can hear my music fine and clear whenever I'm riding. Another thing, a difference here is, let's take a look at the back part of the helmet. See, like your traditional helmet, full face, just cover. The Biltwell Lanesplitter has for air to come in and out. Yep, right through there. Overall, that's actually pretty good. Sometimes you get a breeze in there, it gets hot. I can tell you that much. Anybody who rides one of these knows they get hot. Just clean off some of the bug debris. So, the next thing we're talking about right here is the strap. This is pretty cool. It has the strap in the middle, or you can adjust it. So as it goes through here, it winds in, and you can see it comes back out, and bam, you snap like that. So this way you can slide it down, and your strap's not hanging. The Urban Helmet does very similar. It actually does go through. Now the only thing is, it's on the buckle, actually. You can see it goes through right here, guys. I'm sorry, I'll try to show you a little bit better. It goes through, and then it snaps right here to keep it out of the way, that's what it's. So you're really just tightening it through there. And that was a pretty good feature that I kind of prefer the Biltwell Lanesplitter more, that way you can move it like this across. Here it's just kind of dangling, I feel, a little bit more air. But each his own. There's not really the big, like, oh, I hate that, or is it just that? No, it's relatively not something big, noticeable. So we talked about some features that it offers, the difference, the similarities, of course, the cost, which I told you was, you know, for the price, you can't beat the Urban Helmets. It's actually very affordable, really well. The Lanesplitter, it's a little pricey. You could still affordable as opposed to a Simpson, which is about $400. So yeah, I just can't justify that. I'm sorry. You know, anybody who has wife, kids, and all that will know. Yeah, still looks cool. I figured give this one a little bit more try. It's not bad. It's really nice looking. I need to go a little bit further distance, like I said. Maybe I could get adjusted to the air. So that's kind of the way I'm going about this. So if I had to choose one, honestly, I thought about this, and this is why I'm making this video, because in case somebody out there would like to generally know, or you know, you yourself might have bought a Lanesplitter and thinking about, oh, I think I'm gonna switch to Urban Helmets. You know, maybe this video will come useful. Now, leave in the comments what kind of helmets you have, and maybe I could check one of those out, or you guys might like one of these and ask. I'll leave a link to the description in the description for both of these helmets. That way y'all guys can have a pick in case you're interested. I would probably say, in my opinion, I probably would go with the Lanesplitter. I just think it looks a little bit more stylish, pretty cool. I like the side feature. The wind part of it, it's like I said, it's not the biggest drawback over here. Just I'm not used to getting the wind underneath coming in. I wear a fairing. Well, I mean, I have a fairing on my motorcycle, so I didn't really get hit by the wind. If you don't have a fairing, I wonder if you would feel it, but I guess not. So yeah, my honest opinion, if I had to pick one, it would probably be, more than likely, it would be the Lanesplitter. It just, like I said, looks cool, feels great. Pretty much all I can say about that one. I'm just trying to wonder where the scratches came from. That's crazy. Maybe it rubbed up against something. Or when I fell off the bike when I was in Nacogdoches. Yes, that's right. Y'all saw the video when I went to Born Free. I should do the blooper outtakes. You guys would love to see that. And so, like I said, this was just more like a compare contrast, a little short video. Not going to go in depth. I'm sure about 90,000 other motorcycle YouTubes right now are going to be doing that kind of video. Once again, hey, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? hit the like button at the end of this video if you like it. Set your notifications. I'm going to try to drop a couple more videos, a little bit more consistent. Tell your friends if they like motorcycles and they like YouTube, why not subscribe? So that being said, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully we can catch up. Thanks for stopping by, and bye.